Hey everybody, welcome back to Noita. Made sure to back up the save, so everything should be in order. Looks like it. Now, we don't have the end of everything spells. That should probably be one of our nice skills. Oh my gosh. What are they doing? Stupid freaking... Are they just blowing each other up? These friggin' idiots. Holy crap. I wonder if it doesn't. Interesting. So you can't get the alchemist drops here. What is this giant beam of light? I've never seen that before. Is it coming from something up in the sky, or is it just there? Doesn't look like it's anything. Wonder why that was happening. Might have just been a visual bug. Why are homunculus being summoned? But look, it's just like a random beam of light. Now I'm really curious what that could possibly be. Is it just where the surface connects to the underground? It could be. I mean, it looks like it's just a lighting change. Yeah. Interesting. That's really cool. So it looks like the lighting just follows you. Kind of weird, but I haven't seen this happen before. I guess it's just not something that I focus on enough. It's like the... feels a lot brighter than normal. Whatever the case, we need to go find... The frick, why is that in the wall? We need to go find the end of everything. Which is going to be really difficult because... I did not set this up right. Oh, is stupid man gonna spawn? Okay, stupid man's not gonna spawn. I am going to evaporate a single guy, though. I mean, how can we get it? Because I don't... I'm gonna check the wiki, actually. I don't think it spawns in New Game Plus. If I go maps... Cursed World of New Game Plus, doesn't look like that it has the mechanical egg. It does. Right, I remember. How am I gonna do this? Oh, New Game Plus has the Coral and Cursed chests. What does it not have, though? Well, I mean, I know it doesn't have a lot of things, but... I guess it just doesn't have the music things, then. That really sucks. Why are there, like, just giant cubes of water in the map at random positions? Why do those exist? They don't even replace, like, gold rooms or anything. The Tiny? Wait a minute. Tiny exists in New Game Plus now? I have to go check this. Hold on. You weren't able to get him in New Game Plus before. But now there's a meat realm over here which leads off to the side to have Tiny spawn. Like you can see the giant bone skull that he normally spawns in. What? Where the frick am I? Oh, okay, I'm above Magical Temple. We need to go left. I'm using the Noita world map, thanks to the people on the Noita wiki for that. So yeah, we need to go this way, preferably. There we go, that makes this a heck of a lot easier. Holy frick. Those are some pretty big damage numbers, game. Can I safely get that polymorphine into my stomach? Or at least into a potion? Oh, they're all turning into sheep. Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to get some immunity here. Because we need about as much of that as we can get. I would prefer to have less homunculi following me, so it's good that we can just remove them from existence. I guess we just go around. So, I didn't think that that Tiny existed what's it called? Pre-Epilogue 2 inside of New Game Plus, but somebody's probably gonna have to fact check me on that, because I don't, he might have actually been in New Game Plus. I just don't remember it. I don't think that it's been the case. I do need to be a little bit careful here because there is a lot of polymorphine in this biome. Ugh, and teleportation, which leads to you getting warped across the map and turn into goobers constantly. Which should be fine since we have massive amounts of the more love perks, so even with Berserk, most enemies will not attack you. It's just annoying. I think I can drink this, though. Because we do really badly need to try to get rid of polymorphine. Dude, why did you do that? Seriously, I need to freaking drink that. The worst part about this is you really don't get an option in a lot of cases, so... Ah, there we go. Okay, here's what we do. We drink a tiny... But... Do you only gain immunity to one type? That's a little stupid. Yeah, so I should not touch those gold nuggets because I'm pretty sure they will detonate me. Looks like drinking only gives you one type of polymorphine immunity. Either that or I'm just not understanding this properly. Okay, power plant's much safer. Okay, yeah, we're real close. We can just go down at this point. It's a little bit convoluted to reach this, unfortunately. But we should go straight into the meat realm. If I read this right. Yeah, okay. Love giant numbers. Okay. So... let's check to make sure that there's nothing up and to the right. Okay. So that means we need to go a little bit more this way. A little bit more down. I mean, like, this is good. We can just go. That's cursed rock. We went too far. Did it actually spawn, or is that just an error with the way that the map appears? Because both are possible. That, or I could have gone a little bit too far, which actually is the case. Fudge. I don't even know what happened because I destroyed everything too fast. Man, I love this game. Should be over here then. Nope, that's just more cursed rock. So where is the skull? Maybe it just has like the trigger zone for the boss to spawn and not the skull? Or maybe it's just a weird fluke with the map, which is also technically possible. I mean... it is to the... That is the skull. It looks like it should exist here. But we have not found it. Which is a little bit concerning, because it means that the map has an inaccuracy. Could be that we just looked too high. Since it lines up, I mean, like, around here. No, but we would have seen it. It's a pretty large skull. Maybe it has, like, a randomized position, which I heavily doubt. And that's just cursed rock. I guess it doesn't spawn, and it's just an error with the map. Had to investigate that, though. Let's actually look this up. Tiny. I love how that's just what the internet calls them as well. So... Nothing about it not spawning... Interestingly. Oh, there we go. It says it can be found again in New Game Plus. Interesting. Because I can't find it. It is not here. So, it could just be that the zone where it spawns exists, but the actual, like, structure of the skull does not. Which is certainly possible. It's happened with the dragon boss. Actually, I should check. Is the dragon egg at all visible on New Game Plus? Because we still encountered it, despite its egg not being there. No. Okay. But the skull should literally be, like, right there. I wonder why it's not there. I did do this correctly. I don't know, maybe I'm just messing something up about finding it. It only appears in the main world. It should be, like, literally in line with the gold room that you can encounter. Well, I mean, technically, it's in parallel worlds the gold room would be, but, like, it should just be here, the skull. Which is highly concerning, considering that it's not here. Could mean that it's something randomized, like several other things in the game. So there's a gold room that should line up right here, yeah. So that didn't change, but oddly Tiny doesn't show up. Was I even in the main world? That could be the problem. I thought I was. No, I am, because of the tree. So why the frick is it not showing up? Something about this is a little bit confusing. Let me look up... Skull. Buried skull. It doesn't say. Interestingly enough. Not present in parallel worlds, we can kind of get a New Game Plus. Weird. So it doesn't show up anymore. Either that or it's a randomized position like the orbs, which means that it's an absolute nightmare to locate. And frankly, I don't have the patience for that, but I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, I tried. I'm not entirely sure where it could be, but it is not here. Okay, let's go meet... Well, hold on. We're in a West Parallel world. I remember us entering it. I'm just dumb. I am so stupid. The comments are probably screaming at me. That's fine, though. We actually do need to be down here anyway. How does this line up exactly with that? Oh, we actually need to go up from here. That's nice. Hello, lava. Okay. Just head right. Current objective is to locate this funny egg so that we can get this funny spell here. What do I get rid of, though? I guess we have another add trigger in our inventory. Decent high tier wand here. Doesn't look like a tier 10 to me, so nothing interesting. Tier 10 wands are incredibly rare, and we will not be finding them. That takes us back to the jungle, right? It's actually really inconvenient to go to the jungle, since it's not as much of a straight shot as just doing this. Funnily enough, I can't believe that lava becomes the most efficient travel method late game. I mean, technically it's not the most efficient, but it is a very efficient... Whoa, what? That seems like a really bad way to design a freaking temple. Such is the way of the cursed in New Game Plus. Ah, ominous brickwork. Or odd brickwork, whatever. Prefer to just avoid getting turned into a corpse. Meat realm located. Ooh, a blood magic, you say? Shut the frick up, game. I mean, do we really need the summon portal spell? Because it only works for one thing in the entire game. I can get more divided by spells consistently, I think. It's kind of blood magic that I need right now anyway. And it kind of just, like, removes the need for a total of 3 ad manas per. Which is kind of nuts, too. Sorry, is that, like, literally doing millions of damage, or is that just, like, a little bit of damage? It's just a little bit of damage. We can throw more crits on there, though. Thanks to the blood magic spell. We're gonna have to do some sky shopping. But first things first, I want to go kill the maggot boss. Sorry, the smallest boss, guys. It's so tiny. Tiny himself, the tiniest boss. Where's that skull? There's that skull. Hi, buddy. I had to click 3 times. Jeez. Holy Lance, Wand Homing. And this is probably the T10. 2,000 mana recharge rate. I mean, that's more than double most of what my wands have. And it has the bullet spell. Holy crap. If that's not a good tier 10 wand, I don't know what is, because that's actually some of the, like, best stats a wand can get. We can try and buff its capacity. The only wand we can legitimately leave behind is probably the Multitudes. Here's what we do. We come back for that later. By making a tunnel to the surface. Oh, come on. This is gonna suck. Okay. I really wish there were a way to make this even faster, but there really isn't. The water room. Really wish it wouldn't, like, bug out so often and unload the black holes, but I guess it just does, so. Oh, hey, we're almost at the surface. That was faster than I expected. What? So that's... Why did that... Hold on. Did we get that orb? I know we got the mountain altar orb. We had to have gotten that one since they're... I guess I just didn't grab the max HP. Weird. Multitude's just acting as a storage wand right now. So putting it in the wall here at the base of the world is not too bad an idea. Especially when considering that the one that we're about to be working with has literally 2,000 mana recharge rate. A number so egregious that I'm really just surprised. I kind of want to make it into a god wand, which is technically possible with it. And sort of necessary since it has decent max mana. And that costs 600, which I don't think any of my wands has a base mana high enough for that. So we are essentially just going to be doing this. Man, am I glad I made this tunnel. Because it really frickin' takes a while, huh? There's still a goober here. What's he doing? Why is he moving so much? Is he going to the wands? No. Huh. Weird. In any case, we're going to be buffing this one to high heaven. Though it will definitely be a little bit difficult. Since, in order to do that, we need to do a bunch of mana increases. Which are, frankly, not fun to do, since you have to then do a bunch of slot increases. Not to mention we have to do regular recharge rate increase changes, which are just all going to be a really annoying group of things, so this might take a little while. But this wand is incredibly powerful, and it would be a massive waste to not make it even more so. Hi, tree. Kinda sucks you can only bring 4 wands with you into New Game Plus. Kinda wish there were more ways to take stuff with you through game shifts. Like if you put it on the altar with you, it would come with you. But I can see how that would be difficult. Okay. What the fudge? Ugh, I hate it when the air is extremely humid in these biomes. It really sucks. Okay. I mean, the main spell we actually care about from this is bullets, so... We can just get rid of the other ones. We're going to be doing the high mana, low capacity crap with this thing, so might take some time. See, I'd take more slots, but that would kind of be counterproductive. Especially when we're doing high mana, low capacity, since we need hundreds and hundreds more mana for this. I will take faster wands, though, since that should greatly empower this thing. Okay. So far, so powerful. That's over 1,000 max and over 3,000 charge, so this wand is godlike. I think that this will be a pretty good run. Those numbers will not stop climbing, huh? I wonder if it scales based upon the amount of slots sacrificed. I'm guessing that it's based upon the wand tier. That makes the most sense to me. But if not, I mean, like, yeah, it scales based off wand tier. Really should not be wasting this many rerolls. That's enough of that. I shouldn't waste any more. Oh. Runny nose. Never a good experience. Okay, it can't reduce below 1. I was expecting that to be the case. It's a good thing that that expectation has been confirmed. It's not good enough yet to start adding slots. Okay, 2,000 is pretty good max mana. This is the kind of one that you make with freaking cheats active. I don't get the chance to use these in normal runs, so this is kind of making me really excited. This is one of the biggest runs where I've gotten a chance to do something like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's probably enough, but also I really want to keep going to see what its limit is. Once it gets down to 2 slots, I don't know if it's actually worth it to keep rerolling. So, technically, even when we run out of our 999 plus rerolls, we still have access to just going into parallel worlds to find the perks we need. It's just a really bad idea, because it'll take frickin' forever. I mean, do I start building it up? Yeah, I might as well. No, I will still take this. I think it's around its maximum for mana capacity. Which is unfortunate, because I'm guessing that it could become significantly more powerful if we got a little bit lucky. I guess I'll try. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get to 5,000 mana charge speed. I'm not sure we'll be able to make it to that. Well, not before we run out of everything anyway. Interesting. Looks like the capacity increase scales based off of slots had. Okay, that's really good. That's really, really good. That's so much mana. And actually, I don't think I've ever seen a wand get above 5,000 mana charge speed naturally. So this is an incredibly powerful weapon. I think we'll just keep going. I want to see how powerful I can make it, but I don't really want to, like, accidentally screw up and use all our recharge, or use all our wand reroll whatever's on this one wand. Because if we can get all of our wands that powerful, it's kind of nuts. It's so powerful. Whoa! Wait, did it just go up way more? Holy crap. Okay. 5, 4, 7, 8. 5, 7, 1. It's massive increases now. I mean, it was initially, but this is insane. Like, look at those stats. Okay, don't tell me this isn't the kind of one that you just get legitimately. It's not. Normally you have to cheat this kind of crap in. That's insane. We have to do one more. I've gone mad with power. Literally. This is insane. Okay. One more. I need that 3,000 to become 4,000 for my brain to smile. I have never seen a wand in a legitimate Noita run that has over 6,000 charge speed. Don't break, reroll machine. Okay, that's it. If I keep going with that, it's not going to have enough. There's not going to be enough rerolls for me to get enough slots. Oh, frick. Did that switch me back to the main world? No. Okay, good. That might have. Nope. I got lucky. I cannot believe how disgustingly good those stats are. We are going to need more reduce recharge time perk, but that's fine, because that one's like... I think it caps at negative 0.3... Oh, I guess not. I wonder what the actual cap is, then. It probably has to be, like... What's the word? Like, it gets less and less the more you take. I don't know what that kind of scaling is called. I always forget. The more you have, the less effective each subsequent one you obtain is. It's basically the best way to explain it. Game is really not liking this, which is reasonable because this is stupid. Like, I'm making a wand that makes the gods afraid of me. This is something I've wanted to do for a while. Just take one wand and make it godlike in power. But I've never actually gotten a wand where you can do that kind of thing. Since they don't usually have the right stats for it. Honestly, this entire run is just me screwing around with a bunch of the stuff that I really wanted to try out. Which is great, by the way. It's very fun. I'd rather enjoy the experience of my final major run on this channel for Noita, rather than suffer. To be fair, though, it's not the final major run, it's just the last one before I get to do all of the other random crap that I want to. It's my changing the channel type of video. And who knows, maybe I'll throw more effort into the subsequent stuffs. Okay, but I got it, because it's free. It's right there. I really want to go get more of those. Even though I know it's a really bad idea. I just gotta take more slots whenever I see them. There's no other option. Oh, come on, game. Stop giving me these. Even though I know that's gonna cycle back through and show them to me again. And I'm gonna take them again, because I'm a freaking idiot. Also, faster wands, the one-off, actually does increase your mana recharge rate, which is incredible. Man. I seriously want to keep increasing the numbers on this thing, because it makes my brain smile. It feels insane to have a wand this powerful in a regular, legitimate run. I'm glad that the devs intended this. I kind of just, I can't stop. I'm like a freaking, I'm addicted to grabbing higher stats. Okay, we actually have to stop now because I think we will run out of rerolls. We do take faster ones though. Oh my gosh. I'm passing it up this time. I have to. I don't have another choice. Not for like my mental state, but just like I can't build the wand the way it needs to be built for this. If I keep taking the same perk that's guaranteed to reduce the slots, it's gonna suck. Well, there you have it, folks. Rerolls are done for. That's the thing that I was trying to avoid, and I probably should have been able to had I left instead of trying to go for rerolling this stupidly small amount of available perks there. But it should be fine. I mean, we can no longer reroll. It's not physically possible, I don't think. Because infinite money still isn't that number. I'm not actually sure how possible it is to get that much money. But we will be loading in about 47,000 parallel worlds, so brace yourselves for that. All to get like a couple of the same perk. Oh my gosh, that lagged the game a little. Look, if I want to make a god wand, I have to be able to make the god wand the way that I need it to be made. And to be frank, it's gonna suck to do that. But I can get a set Gavy. I can also check to see if this biome has, like, any... Dude, seriously? I don't think... Dude, come on. I need to kill some of these perks, they're so bad. I don't think that a holy mountain exists here. I'm mostly surprised that there's even a lava lake, or not lava lake, but even a portal. Yeah, okay, laboratory doesn't exist anyway. Let's get out of this biome before it kills me, which it is one of the few that actually can. And then maybe tomorrow I'll stream making this wand godly in power beyond its already deranged strength. I mean, I can totally tank this damage, but I don't feel like it right now. Oh, it just evaporates all the teleportation too, which is great. Sid Gavy is a really useful perk. What? Are you kidding me? Wait, did it not dig through that area because it wasn't loaded in? Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy. I can't wait to make this wand have enough power to literally crush the skull of the gods, because that's probably what we're going to end up using it for. The main reason people don't usually do this is because the absurd amount of perks it requires in order to successfully execute makes it generally not worth it. The reason why I've always wanted to do it is for that exact same thing. Generally speaking, it wouldn't be worth it. But I have the ability to make a wand powerful enough to do this kind of crap, and I frankly want to. Although we will need like 30 or 13 plus of the more slots perk, and that's going to require going to a lot of parallel worlds. So this is going to take a while. And a lot of lag. Nothing. Man, I really should not have done this to myself. But I really wanted to, so I did. I mean, hey, it'll be funny in the end when we finally have a wand capable of breaking everything. Just because it exists. Seriously? I'm gonna just take this. I think that's the maximum amount of the more perks perk. It's kind of funny how you usually overlook that perk, but in this particular run, or type of run, it becomes almost necessary. I say with 7.4 thousand freaking mana charge speed on this wand, I don't even need anything else for this to become incredibly powerful. It's too strong, and it barely does anything right now. It needs a single spell to be powerful. It, on its own, is able to sustain a freaking meteor swarm. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to normally get something to sustain this? I mean, it almost can. Which is the most insane part. I mean, like, seriously, look at this. Meteor, by the way, it's not a very good spell. It's really not that strong. For how disgustingly expensive it is. It does not do enough damage. But when you can get stuff like this to happen, I mean, like, that's the only upside of it. It has a 0 mana, not mana, 0 recharge and cast delay changes on it. Does that mean I can use this? Almost, actually. Holy crap. Hold on, with a single reduced recharge time, or a single blood magic. This has natural piercing, too. I mean, the problem is it harms you, which is the reason why we don't use that, but... I'm gonna shoot at him with my machine gun. I don't know why I did that. It's very stupid of me. But it was funny, so, you know. You know. Okay, I gotta go to sleep. This was a very, very fun experience. Tomorrow, I will probably be able to stream this. Oh my gosh, tomorrow. Holy crap. I think I mentioned it, but I've been doing, like, finals this week. It's my finals week, so... video quality has been a little bit... I know, it kind of sucks, but unfortunately, there's really no way I can avoid that. It's a very stressful time. But, at the very least, it does mean that it's, I get a big amount of break time. So that's good. Hopefully allergy season is going to be over soon. You'd think it would have ended a lot earlier, but it just didn't. I mean, this is the real reason why you need a world teleport wand. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure we can use this to make if we make it strong enough with its capacity. It certainly has the power to become something immeasurably strong. Or at least nearly there. I'm pretty sure we've gotten every single one-off that we can, except for Lucky Minion? I have not seen in a very long time. Is more blood a one-off? I don't think so, but I might as well take it. I know teleportitis is, but it's probably one of the worst perks to have ever. Especially this late into a run. Can really screw you over. By teleporting you into polymorphine, of course. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Okay, good. It didn't send me back to the main world. What it did do is crash. I hate it when this happens. Where are we? No, like, actually, where are we? Have we reached the mountain yet, or are we trying to go for the lake? Lake, okay. This is going to be really annoying if the game crashes again. What I think I'm going to do this time is save and exit when we reach the mountain. If we reach the mountain, the game might just crash again. Okay. So by save quitting, we force the game to make a new save, and by make a new save, I mean just like save the game. Some people have made god runs in Noita before. To that I say, my wand has 7,000 mana recharge rate. You are not god running until you've done this one simple trick. Phasing, I'm not sure, is one-time thing either, so... These cordyceps? Doesn't look like I have it. Cordyceps. It isn't something that I had before. Although it really isn't gonna do much. Why was that coal pit so short? You know what, probably best not to question it. Get our more blood in here. I could take no wand tinkering, though it probably wouldn't be worthwhile. Ugh, allergies. Extra life. Oh, looky mutation, not minion. If we can get Lucky Minion, things will be great. Mutation, I haven't taken because it's just bad and I really don't want it, even though I'm pretty sure it's a one-off thing. As in, you can only get it once. Don't crash on me, game. Oh. Okay, let's get faster wands. Extra item in Holy Mountain. Because I'm pretty sure that does cap out at some point. Lucky Minion! Goober! I kind of want Personal Plasma Beam, but I also don't, so... This does have a very small amount of bullet drop. Holy frick! Whoa, what? Can I use that to feed my ghosts? Interesting. I thought I had to use Square Barrier. Do they not eat Square Barrier? Okay. I guess if I feed them like this, and then I shoot that guy once. The gods are afraid. They have a right to be scared of this. Folks, we did it. They fear me now. I wonder if I can get that to trigger multiple times. I mean, probably, but still. Who would have thought that using Explosion of Thunder, of all things, would be the way that we can feed our ghosts? The most aggressive form of freaking charge-up attack. You run up to an enemy, and then you just go boop, and deal like 7 billion damage in a single hit. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Holy crap. No, like, it's actually insane. Let's do this. And then shoot at somebody. Okay, well, he got hit by the projectiles, like, You didn't get hit by the projectile, you got hit by the freaking explosion. And those are my minions who can't be hit by the projectile, only the explosion. That number is huge! Hungry Ghost, folks, the most powerful ally in the game. Okay, it's lagging on just a little bit from all of the gold nuggets. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Game certainly has the right to lag here, holy crap. Let's get out of the lag zone for a bit, huh? That's so bad, oh my gosh. Okay, we've unloaded enough gold that things are now moving at only regular slow motion. There we go. Okay. That's rough. Let's go over to the lake and then call it for the day. I have no idea if this was an hour or 40 minutes or something, but this was an insane run. And it means I can officially title it The Gods Are Afraid. Because they are. Alright, the entire lake's been replaced by freaking smoke. Alright, well. Oh, hey, look, I have the fungus head. That's funny. I don't like that transformation. Oh well. Do the YouTube things. Tomorrow, we are going to stream making this wand right here. Powerful. More so than it already is. Thanks for watching, folks. And most importantly, have a nice day. Bye!